also gonna need everyone to roll stamina to see if they pass out when it happens, but you'll be fine.
Hold up.
I can
I'm
actually make an
ganking-
argument
I'm-
somewhat for Homura actually managing to survive this.
Alright, what
An exploding black hole
Yep.
within 5 feet of her.
Depends on how you want to scale Walpurgis Knacht.
I do
that
not
is a
see
lot of
enough tens.
successes, but
I
there's
do
only
not
one
see
10.
enough tens. Anyhow,
happened with
you
that
guys
roll?
miraculously survived the exploding black hole.
You didn't
Somehow.
let me explain it.
Alright,
Blake
Aiden,
Robert
give me an
very
explanation of how Homura would survive an exploding black hole within 5 feet of her.
You would agree that Walpurgis Knacht is at least on par with a hurricane in terms of the damage it dishes out, right?
Yes. A hurricane, yes.
I recall in episode 12, we see Homura using magical shields to block direct strikes from Walpurgis Knacht successively.
Direct strikes
Okay.
that she could see coming, yes, yes.
So, feasibly, it's somewhat possible that Homura will be able to get said magic shield up in time to at least take the brunt of the explosion.
I mean, I don't really care how you guys survive. I'm just saying, yes, you guys survived.
Because
Congratulations.
because if Walpurgis Knacht is on scale with a hurricane, that means he's putting out terajoules of energy per strike.
Yeah, we're talking in a bit higher than terajoules with black hole.
Yeah.
It's still at least feasible at that point.
Oh,
Either way, I don't particularly care how you guys survive, but you survive somehow.
Why?
Because you guys asked for this. Actually, before I start, let me get your clear consent that you guys read at least the Mage Ascension book.
No.
I did not.
I skinned. Or saw the
Balloon,
powers.
Up, did you guys
and
read it?
I panicked.
I
No.
read the parts that pertain to what we're about to go up against. Yes.
Alrighty. That's the important bit. You at least have an idea. Do you consent that you are willing to go through this?
I'm offering myself goodbye, guys.
Where
That's
did
it.
the link to the rules that you put in important links go?
To the what?
You linked it in important links before the rule sheet, whatever that we're reading off of. It's not there anymore.
It should be way to the bottom, link to Mage the Ascension. It's a drive.
And then-
It's a Google Drive.
Wolf, you also
and
proved
then
it.
what page was like 520 or something?
516.
Yeah, something like that.
This cat will not stop being an attention whore, and it's so goddamn cute.
Anyhow. So, you guys somehow miraculously managed to survive a black hole exploding within 5 to 10 feet of you. Congratulations.
How much XP did we get for it?
Gosh,
That's not relevant here because the realm's not over, so yeah, that's not particularly relevant. Alrighty. So, you guys are kind of just floating in the sky, flying, witnessing the aftermath of this explosion. While you're there, one of you feels a buzz in your pocket of a text.
Because by some miracle, our phones are also in working condition, but okay.
Yep.
Yes. A lot of this is relying on miracles, Aiden, because you guys didn't actually survive in the first place. So a lot of it is indeed based around miracles.
So you could say it was divine intervention from a certain, what was his name, Blake or something?
no, that's
Yeah, it
the
was
issue.
like-
That's the issue, though.
Yeah, so,
Aiden
so you
is
guys receive a text. Do you guys read it?
Mhm. Of
no.
course.
Did you say no, Hub?
Listen, I'm
You
just
gave up.
on a 12-hour car ride and I'm a bit giddy. I'm gonna be very disagreeable today.
Alrighty, those of you that do read it, pretty much it's a text from Blake saying, hey, there's some sort of barrier
Who the
that's
heck is Dortane?
Did he just join? He is a friend of mine that wanted to listen in on this because he's the player of the other mage.
Who's that?
Balloon, ignore all of that.
Anyhow,
I keep reading my flash is not on F anymore.
oh god, you guys are playing League while this is happening. Oh, lovely.
Yes, and I'm very giddy.
Okay, so those of you that read the message, it's a message from Blake saying, hey guys, there is a barrier in place around your dimension I can't break through currently. It's currently focused on, and he gives you a set of coordinates. GPS coordinates. It's focused here. My guess is this is where it's being spawned from.
Excuse me.
What?
What's going on?
Was
Whose
somebody
cat is
raising-
going rampant?
I swear I just heard a cat, Aiden.
Yeah,
Someone was
Aiden.
raising a cat.
Did you just come back from the casino with a cat?
Aiden, are you raising a cat?
He won a cat. He didn't win no money, just a cat.
He only won the cat. I was raising it. I was very upset.
Neko Power Araya.
He's trying to make cat girl.
Oh.
Hee hee.
Okay, that's better. You said something about my cat.
Yeah, anyways, did your cat just intervene?
She sounds so pissed off.
Oh no,
It's
she was
scary.
in my lap, and after like 10 minutes or so of getting petted, she suddenly, every once in a while, she'll suddenly decide to start mauling you.
Anyhow,
She's angry.
Or maybe I was trying to make cat girls. You never know.
She's jealous.
I said.
anyhow.
I think we should all try to make cat girls.
You guys received this text from Blake saying, yes, I can't get in right now to extract you guys. The barrier appears to be focused around and it gives you a set of coordinates.
Hold on.
But just because it seems to be doesn't mean it is.
He was wrong.
He gives you
we've
the
already
correct
confirmed There's at
coordinates.
least one other deity on Blake's power skill that's trying to fuck with us.
This is true. So, what do you guys do?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna read the text.
Alrighty, like I said, you get the information that was relevant.
The being.
Oh my gosh, Aiden!
Well, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm having voice chat difficulties, so I can barely understand what anybody is saying.
We got
Okay.
the coordinates, remember?
Oh, okay, yeah.
You're given GPS coordinates of where the dimensional barrier is focused from, presumably where it's being spawned from.
Didn't we teleport outside of the barrier?
Different
Aiden,
barriers.
you're an idiot.
Different barriers. This is one that's keeping him from extracting you from the world. That was one keeping you from leaving the island.
Okay.
So the barrier is strong enough to prevent interdimensional travel, but thoughts can still get through, is what you're saying?
Pretty much.
Or laser.
All right. Seeing as I'm sitting on almost no points of corruption right now, and I don't like this, I'm just gonna pull out some tomahawk missiles and stick them on the coordinates.
Alrighty. How many? Give me a number.
10 T-Lam land attack missiles with 150 cluster warheads each.
Alrighty. When you shoot them off, blindly into the air.
These are the things that I used to kill that dragon, except that when it was a dragon, I fired like 100 in each salvo.
Aiden,
Anyhow.
you clearly didn't read what he sent because it's
Anyhow.
not gonna do anything.
You shoot them off. They all go flying off towards vaguely where you came from. Back in the direction you came from. And you see a massive explosion occur. You see the after effects.
It should be hundreds of small explosions, actually, but okay.
Well, at this sort of distance, it
I see what you mean.
kind of turns into one big explosion. So yeah, you successfully, nuke those coordinates. Congratulations. What do you do now?
Well, I'm
Problem
waiting to
solved.
see whatever the hell it is that's keeping us here.
What?
I'm waiting to see if we've actually managed to neutralize whatever the hell it is that's
All right.
keeping us here.
So as you fly back, obviously there's smoke, fires everywhere from these missiles you dropped.
Tomahawk land attack
Wait,
missiles.
Dark, how did you get here anyway? How'd you get in the prison? You never told us.
No, remember Wolf
He's dead.
teleported me there for the purpose of.
No, but Dark never told you. You never told them.
Oh.
Yeah, how did you and Emmy end up down there?
I was drinking at a bar, and some mage decided to send me here.
Some mage?
Yeah.
Can you describe the mage?
No, I can't, because I do not remember.
Could you please explain to me why you think a mage sent you here?
Because,
That's
I was in his bar. He admitted he could use magic, and then when I left the bar,
Yeah,
I
mage
stepped
technically
through the door and
won't.
stepped right into the prison from.
Since
his
he
bar.
literally said enchantment, I think he could, using his own terminology, to say mage would be fine.
Yes. Okay, I was just curious why he was drawing that conclusion. Okay.
Yeah,
Anyways,
dude.
if you guys start, Aiden, you said you're going to go investigate those coordinates to see what it was that was keeping you from traveling.
I was waiting to see if the tomahawks finished off whatever was keeping us here, but
But you're gonna go closer, right?
well, not too close.
But closer, within visual sight at least.
I'm gonna sit back by about 4 kilometers and pull out those target designators.
Okay, that's fair. Anyone
Look
else
at the
going
house
along with
over
him?
I'll take a target designator.
Sure.
Balloon?
Balloon's dead.
I died, yeah.
When did
After
Balloon
playing there,
die?
I killed himself.
Balloon
No,
wasn't
he had a-
dead.
Listen,
No.
we had a small grenade incident on the way back. It was
No, you guys were all alive when you
Yeah,
killed
we
yourselves.
were all,
I'm dead.
we were all alive.
Anyhow.
We all-
Anyhow, when you guys get there, looking through your rangefinders, you see, fire, smoke everywhere from the Tomahawk missiles, and you see this lonely little building standing right in the middle of the desolation, looking pretty much fine.
Does it have any windows?
TARDIS?
That happened in Japan too. After we dropped the bomb, there was like 1 or 2 buildings.
Okay.
I think one of the only buildings that was still standing in Hiroshima was a bank because it was built more or less entirely out of concrete.
No, there was one person's house that just happened to be fine. Like it took a little damage, but it was still standing.
Conspiracies, it's all conspiracies.
But anyways,
It's
yes,
all the
you guys
living-
looking through these right at the, ground zero for these Tomahawk missiles. And there's just this little wooden building. Looks completely fine.
That doesn't
You
look
missed.
normal.
You missed.
Does the building have
You
windows?
can't call
Hit
it
and fire some
missing.
more.
It's literally there's a crater around it. You can't call that missing.
Well, if it's not damaged, you missed.
Yes, Aiden, there are windows in this building.
Okay, just wondering.
The windows are fine.
Yes, even the windows are fine. It looks like it was just built, or at least within the last 2 or 3 months. There's a little bit of dirt, grime, normal stuff, but nothing to suggest that it was at the ground zero of multiple Tomahawk missiles being dropped on it.
Alrighty.
Not normal.
No, I'd agree. That's not.
So what do you guys do?
Masturbate to Monica.
Got it.
She just pulls her pants
Midair. Just go for it.
down. Seriously.
Alright, I'm gonna ask everybody if they want to see if I can do something with the Freedom Cannon.
At this
fun.
range?
You have fun with that.
Fire it all.
At this range?
No, I'm gonna get closer, obviously.
You sure you want to get closer? That thing doesn't look normal.
What does look normal? I mean,
Neko Mimis?
after everything we've been through, what
Neko
looks
Mimis are
normal?
not normal.
Well, I mean, I
They're
could
my
throw a Moab
idealized
at it.
normal.
Say that again, Aiden.
I could throw a Moab at it.
Do it.
Like, this is probably gonna cost another point of corruption, but whatever.
I'm
Anyway,
not
yeah,
even
I'm gonna
worried about
climb
your
to
corruption
about
at
2
this point.
kilometers directly over the building and drop a Moab on it.
Go for it. I mean, at this point, you're at like 5 out of your 18 corruption or something.
I mean, what, he has 18 grief seeds as well?
Yeah.
16 grief seeds.
Anyhow,
I'm
you
sitting
drop
on
the
top of
Moab,
it.
it goes off. There's a beautiful explosion, and when you look down, on the remains of what might have been left, you see that bard standing there, almost smugly.
I didn't
Perfectly
know building
fine.
could look that smug.
Yes, buildings can look
A
smug.
Bard? Oh.
Buildings can look smug when they've now gone through 10 AoE missiles and not taken any
5
damage.
with cluster
Pull out the
munitions
bunker clusters.
and a bomb buster and a bunker buster.
You need single target missiles.
And you're just gonna drop
Single
all of
target missiles
these.
carrying cluster munitions.
And you're just gonna drop all of these on the
I
singular
mean,
building.
we've already destroyed the prison in this area, so it's like, eh.
Yeah, at this
Anyways,
point the city's
probably dead.
gone.
At this point, we aren't caring about civilian casualties.
Who cares about the timeline anymore? Get us out.
Well, nothing happens to it.
Then we
So
give
I'm
up.
pretty sure somewhere, a certain Crimson Mage has had multiple orgasms for no apparent reason.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
He's a fan of Konosuba.
I'm sure that Megumin has. But yeah, nothing
Can I
occurs to this building.
sense any mana?
Do I need to go nuclear on this bitch?
Didn't we say
Hub,
you don't have nukes?
Hub, roll me your perceptions plus your magic. Diff.
Can't-
I'm gonna check.
I cannot remember.
You know what?
Diff
Just
nine.
just for the purposes of this, guys, assume 10. Just for niceties, assume 10.
10 what? Diff?
Assume that you have 10 dice. You have max in all of the stats that I'm asking you to roll.
Oh, wait, does that mean I can activate God Eater mode? Hunter mode?
Sure, you could activate God Hunter. Yes. No. Hub, as far as you can tell, there's
Aiden.
no magic there.
I call bullshit.
What about me?
Yes, you can detect some sort of magical signature coming from it.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I lost all your guys' profiles, so I don't even.
Oh my god, you cuck.
I
Okay,
deleted
guys,
them.
we can lie now. We can lie about our.
Everything
No,
is
he
at
literally
10.
That's why I said take 10.
Literally
Assume 10.
everything. Even though I
Okay.
have my character sheet pulled up, but okay.
Yeah, I
Same.
did too. Hub, augment all of us as much as possible.
I'm sorry, Homer is nowhere near you guys.
Yeah, Homer's not near us.
Oh, we don't care then.
Augment,
Yeah.
what part of you?
You
What
guys are a
part-
couple kilometers away.
What part do you want
Shouting Allah Akbar
augmented?
as I ring jihad on this building.
We just see
And you
bombs
guys
going
just
up
sit
in
there
the
with
distance.
with some popcorn watching the fireworks.
Small flashes and it's just nothing.
Aidensman, I can tell you right now, nothing you do works.
Then let's give up. Let's give up and go home.
Yeah,
You
You
just
can't
like
go
the-
home, Dark. You're trapped here until you kill the people inside.
Kind of blew up our hotel.
Oh yeah, your hotel's gone.
Well, let's go to the city over and go and find a hotel there.
I don't think they. I think they kind of in lockdown at this point.
Oh yeah, remember we're still all in heavy NBC gear, aren't we?
Yes, yes you are.
What
But
if I told you I still weaponize smallpox?
Congratulations.
so you're gonna drop it on there and then what? Like, there's no one there as far as we can tell.
It's because fuck everything in like a 10-kilometer radius at this
You
point.
already killed everything, Aiden.
Aiden,
Well,
Aiden,
I'm pretty sure
Aiden,
it's
Aiden,
even more
Aiden, Aiden, Aiden. I would like to point out, Dark is actually not in one of those suits.
Yeah, I just
Just saying.
erase it. I just erase it.
Keep
Oh,
in
no,
mind,
you-
Aiden's the only one near there. You guys
No,
are
I'm
all
just-
off by your
I'm
on
just
your own.
pointing out that he would know that Dark is currently not in one of those suits. He literally
No,
used
but
the shadow.
There's dark wings wrapped around him to keep the air pressurized or something, didn't you?
Not anymore.
I should just start drawing clones. Just have multiple
Yeah,
of
send
them.
Yeah, Baloo.
Start
Baloo
drawing,
making an
boys.
army.
Yeah,
Dun,
I'm
Dun, 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 dun.
Baloo.
Hey, I'm
Start
gonna put
drawing.
that to the group and let them know that I've had a crack at it. As you can probably see.
If Homer can do it,
A
with them.
crack at it. That's a bit of an underestimation.
And looks like you missed.
I would like to see you hit it then. Go ahead.
Yes, I would like to see you try and hit it.
we-
Insert
we
Dark's
could- we
character name here.
He gets a hole inside his chest. It's the girl.
It's the girl.
No, I'll botch it. I'll botch and it'll end up in Hub's chest, huh?
I don't care if you wind up in my chest. I don't need those organs.
No, yeah.
Oh, where's your soul gem stored at currently?
It's in the top of the palm of my left hand.
Okay, yeah, your chest's fine. It's not like you have any breasts there anyway.
I've got a cup.
Ooh,
Glad it's
damn.
chested.
Well, we could go Allah Akbar in the building.
You mean like
We
you
just
know,
did.
that
No,
thing?
no, the real Allah Akbar.
If you want to do that, go ahead.
I already tried to Allah Akbar that building, so by all means, have at it.
Yeah.
When I get a camera, just
Anyhow, so what do you guys do?
I start drawing. Let's go, boys.
Alrighty.
Balloon's
How
gonna
long
make
are
a
you gonna
zombie.
spend drawing, Balloon?
The whole thing.
The whole game. Okay, Balloon's just out of it.
He's
Okay.
just making an army.
I'm making an army, alright? It's 300 Spartans, alright?
Okay,
Spartan.
good. Good to
Somehow
know.
we... Someone gotta
With
make
I
it.
mean, good luck
with
getting
powers,
them. We're what, 4 kilometers away? Good luck getting them over the decimation that they will have to cross over.
You obviously
Actually,
don't
I'm pretty
understand
positive that at
Spartan.
4 kilometers, that Moab might have busted some of you guys' hearing.
Hey, we're superhuman. They were fine.
I'm currently bleeding from my ears.
And your nose.
Anyways, so what are you guys doing? You're currently 4 kilometers out from this building that has stubbornly withstood all of Aiden's bombardment.
Well, nothing we can do. Let's go to the town over and just hang out until this blows over.
Let's go have
You
another-
realize we were just attacked by a vector manipulator who probably said there was more with them. Can't remember exactly what he told us there was.
Well, he dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
You
He's not
realize they
a
could just
anymore.
come after us with more people, right?
Well, then another city might get destroyed in the process, and we'll move on to the next one.
And how long are we gonna repeat that process for?
Until they get bored with us.
And what makes you think
Or we run out of cities, whichever comes first.
Yes, I agree with Dark's character name here.
You guys are
guys are
just gonna
like-
run away.
Well, we just completely, short of nuke that building, and it's
I mean,
just
I
mocking
can
us.
draw all of us. We'll have the same powers, the ones I know
can you
of.
capture the building?
No, I'm pretty
Balloon?
sure I heard Aiden's men say that he dropped a couple of nuclear weapons on it.
I
Have
said,
new
do I have to go
weapons.
nuclear? I didn't say I did.
Ah,
If I went
okay.
nuclear, we'd probably all be dead at a 4 kilometer range.
That's true. So, anyways, yeah, this bar is just stubbornly standing in the middle of this wasteland at this point.
Wait, it's a bar, not like a building?
It's a bar.
It's, a 2-story building, has a little bar sign out front.
Which has just been slowly flapping after the blasts.
Hey, do you want to go? You want to go and see if they have any drinks there?
Hey, Dark, roll me your intelligence, please.
If
Remember,
it's a magic bar,
3.
Oh, fuck's
You
sake.
have 15 intelligence right now, Dark.
Oh yeah, that's right, because it's still augmented. You haven't
Yeah.
changed anything.
Diff 3, why not?
You botch, botch,
I'm gonna
botch,
botch it.
botch,
But
botch, botch.
Alright, you,
Oh wait, does he?
wait.
No, he
see,
doesn't.
No,
I said
diff
diff
three.
3.
Yeah, it's got 5s in there. I'm like, oh.
Yeah,
There's only 2 ones.
I see 3 3s already. Okay, whatever. Dark, if Aiden gives you the name of the bar, you recognize it as being the bar that you were at before you developed inside of the prison.
I like Hub's picture better.
That is a great picture.
I know.
I'm
right?
sure
Can
loads
we-
of people love it on this channel, especially
Mhm.
Kay.
Can we find
Yeah,
them?
Kay's gotta love it.
I'm sure Kay just loves those Neko pictures, right, Kay?
She muted herself.
Oh no, I muted her.
No.
But she's listening, so she can always type out answers.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
And she is.
yes, Dark, you definitely realize that you were at this bar fairly recently.
That looks like. Well, Aiden, are you gonna give me the name of the
No.
bar?
Generic bar name here.
That was the bar I was drinking at before I got teleported to the prison to you guys.
Ah. Well, I'd say that's definitely where the so-called mages reside.
They have some really good alcohol there. You should try it.
I think I'll pass. I'm underage.
I'm technically not underage.
You technically are underage.
I don't think so, Todd.
You're not. You're technically still underage.
And
I don't
technically, I'm not human, so fuck off.
Physically,
Exactly.
you're underage.
But I don't think they'll card at that bar.
I just found Neko Kirito, and I regret all my life choices.
Good job.
Oh, don't you dare make me Google that.
Oh wait,
Listen,
how
man.
didn't you find the body
The,
pillow?
the Kirito body pillow.
I don't
Okay,
even
guys.
want to know.
Guys, we currently have 3 options available. We can keep trying to blow up the bar, we can go into the bar, or we can just leave and try to hope this thing all blows over.
Or we could use the clones to try to get in the bar.
Well, I mean, that's part of number
Put a
2.
bomb inside them, just go inside.
Inside their head.
You give all the clones bombs and just keep walking into the bar and blow.
Hello,
Like a
fellow
procession.
resident. Just
Like for
explode.
like what's it called, Aladdin? Just a procession of gifts, except it's all bombs. Come on, balloon, do it. Come on.
Craft
Do it.
and
Yes, crafts and
Dex and
Lumina.
crafts. Dex and
Dex
crafts.
and crafts.
So you guys,
what's
he's
my page?
creating clones of you guys, putting bombs in your head, and walking into the bar.
The clones are yes.
Allah Akbar.
Alrighty.
No, you're rolling
10.
10.
Come on.
Oh,
balloon.
Add 2 more.
Yeah, roll 2d10.
Yeah, roll 10d10.
Now we need
Now
to
watch
roll
him
two
just
for
roll
the
2
thing.
ones. Okay, that works too. Okay, yeah. You successfully make clones out of everyone. Do you outfit them with bombs as well? Between the rest of you guys.
Looks at Homer. Just... Mm,
What, did you play the green stuff that says can't be counted?
yeah, I think I'll put the bomb.
I caved to my interest and I googled
Homer.
Kirito.
Put the...
You found the Kirito body pillow?
Oh god.
BRB got a fat.
It was pretty hot.
Anyhow, so you walk these bomb-laden clones into the bar. And then detonate the bombs, I'm assuming. Is that okay with everyone?
I see no issue with this.
I don't know any better, so
Just
I'm
get
gonna
him
have
more
to appreciate
pissed off
this.
so we'll just die easier. Yeah. Let's go, boys.
Instruct these
bombs
people
go
to give
marching
people
to
anybody
the
inside a
hurrah.
hub before they set them off.
Hurrah.
The bombs go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. The bombs go
And
moving
maybe I'll
2
show
by
them
2,
the
the
Allahu
coast
Akbar and
2
the bells
repeats
to
2
Allah. Giving more
and they all
Yeah.
go marching down into the bar to get out of the blast zone. Zoom, doom, doom.
Now let's see what happens.
Anyhow, you see a burst of fire. Aiden, since you're a little bit closer, you see a burst of light come from the bar. But the bar looks completely fine still.
I guess we do it again. Eventually,
The bombs go marching 3 by 3, hurrah, hurrah. The bombs go marching 3 by 3, hurrah, hurrah.
Alright,
The
guys,
bombs
I'm
go
gonna
marching
shortcut this a little bit. No matter how many explosives you shoot at this thing, no matter how many explosives you shoot at this thing, the bar will not fall.
No,
The
no,
material-
You should really eat part of that bar. You might get something from it.
yeah. I think Wolf should have to roll the bar's saving throws because he'll eventually botch it at some.
No, I already did.
I know. And now we're gonna do it.
botched it.
No, I don't have to. I already rolled the rolls to modify the bar. The bar is currently indestructible. It was given the property of being indestructible.
Well, if it's
The bombs go marching 4 by 4, hurrah.
Can I
Hurrah.
draw
Shut up.
Izumi? From
Say that
Phantom
again,
World,
Aiden.
if I have a pretty good memory.
1 minute. Say that again, Aiden.
We can still BFR the bar.
BFR.
Yeah, who?
Battlefield removal. I.e. launching into space or something.
Let's exile it from the battlefield.
You could attempt that, yes.
I would love to see you attempt that.
Well, can I
Aiden.
draw Izumi from Phantom
Well, I
World?
could just try and shove it into my pocket dimension.
Izumi. Is she the
Yep.
is she the
Yep.
Glenn?
Saki girl?
Yes,
I-
you
I
could
could
attempt
be.
to draw Izumi, but I would like to remind you, Balloon, that she doesn't actually eat anything that is actually there. She
There's
only
no
eats
eats
phantoms.
The
phantoms.
wind.
But that bar is an
The
actual
wind.
The wind.
Yes, the
The
bar is actually
wind.
there, Dark. You already walked into
No.
the bar. It is physically
Yeah,
there.
they know it's us, so if they see us, we're fucked.
I think they're just like, oh, they're trying. How cute.
Man, if only they would give us some kind of signal, like, come on in, we have half-price drinks or something.
You just
Well, you
want
know,
free
you
drinks.
did have the clones walk into the bar a couple of times. So it's pretty apparent that they're letting people into the bar.
So you guys want to go in and get a drink?
I mean, I
obviously-
really want to die right now, so let's go.
Hold on.
I have
Hold
to
on.
go
Wait,
to-
you want to
Balloon.
just walk right in? You want to just walk right in, Dark?
Well, I mean, obviously they're strong enough to prevent us from doing anything out here.
So why not
They're
try something
obviously
inside?
probably-
Is that what you're attempting to say?
I should augment your
No.
intelligence and make you see if that's a good idea or not.
I can't see the future. Homura could try shoving it into her pocket dimension.
We
I'm
should
tempted
go in
to
under
try
a
that.
time stop. That's what we should do. Go in under a time stop.
We
Well,
already
I
know
mean, that the last time we tried time stopping it kind of broke, so...
I mean, but we
I mean,
kind of destroyed that thing, so.
I could try erasing it from time. That way it's exiling and not being destroyed.
Yeah, go for it.
42d10?
Wait. Okay, I'll roll 22 d10s.
Why did you just. Why?
Who is rolling 42 d10s?
Wolf. Because he's a cheater.
Where is he rolling these?
It's rolling in bullshit. Okay then.
Anyway, so you guys are all just walking into the bar. Is that what you're trying to say?
I say time stop first.
I'm not walking into that bar. Fuck that shit.
Okay,
Wait.
so we're all gonna go to the town over and lay low until this
I
blows
think
over.
if I clone Homer, I think... Can I use
Just
time
time stop?
stop? Because I'm pretty sure we know that,
Yes,
We have
yes.
one.
If you have enough successes, yes. You could.
right? Dex and crafts is good. Oh, it's 10 d10. No. My
Yeah, no.
Again, attempt.
Attempt again. Okay.
Gonna bot.
I'm
Just
gonna watch
kill
it
us all.
botch. No, he didn't. He didn't botch.
Ooh,
He
ooh.
succeeded, but not really.
This bot hates me. I just gotta keep my track.
Hub, why are you rolling 18d10 out of curiosity?
I'm stacking my intelligence to see if this is a good idea or not. I'm still thinking it's a bad idea, but maybe I'll reach the plane Darkson sometime soon.
Got it.
Did you take the
at
common
my-
sense perk that makes
Balloon.
the DM have to tell you if something's a good idea or
It's
not?
fine.
Balloon, yes, you did get a 10 there. You successfully cloned Homura. Congratulations.
So
I'm trying so hard not to lose myself right now.
make a spare for Aiden. A spare for Homer. I see her eyes lusting at my clone.
Oh gosh.
That's exactly what you're seeing right now, actually.
Anyhow, so you guys have successfully created a clone of Homura. What are you attempting to do?
Time's up. Let's go.
It fails.
No.
When does Hub,
Damn.
when does Hub's
You're
brain
not-
explode from the intelligence?
Double the nukes. Am I right?
Hub, where did you get 21 intelligence from?
He said it stacks. I've been stacking.
Oh,
18 plus.
You know what?
That-
Hub, just because you introduced me to Doki Doki, roll me a d20 at plus 14.
Throw out the d10, hold on.
Alrighty, your character realizes that he is a character, and he realizes all of the things you've done, and is absolutely disgusted by it, and proceeds to commit suicide by pulling out a gun and shooting himself in the head. Congratulations.
gun?
What, the clone?
First off, I don't have a gun, and second off, I've done way worse things.
Fine,
Clone
you
of Hub.
stab yourself through the head with your shadow, and your character is now dead.
I'll make a clone. He'll be with us in spirit. Make-
Quickly
Well, it's
capture
still
my
on
body.
and stuff in my pocket dimension for later.
There you go. There is now a new hub without a soul. Congratulations.
Dark, give him some
Yeah,
medicine. Tell him
yeah,
to
we'll,
come back.
we'll pour the healing potion in the hub. It's
Anyways,
okay, I'm a
yeah, the door to
doctor.
this bar is still sitting open, guys.
So did I get
You got-
14 intelligence? Is what you're saying?
No,
Oh,
because those were all buffs. Balloon can only copy the base level.
well, you're serious.
And your character wouldn't necessarily know what all is going on. He doesn't have a soul. He doesn't have any memories.
Who are you people?
Nice
Mommy?
draw. Nothing.
Put him in a maid outfit, Balloon.
Does anyone know
Anyhow.
how to do?
This bar is now open.
Guys, I don't think we have any option left besides either go into the bar and see what they want, or leave and go to the next town and just pretend none of this has ever happened.
I'm gonna
Daddy?
take the latter option.
Okay, we'll take the latter
I don't
option.
think they take too kindly to getting you almost nuked. Like, the only thing I can step up to after that is nuking them, so.
Okay, well,
I don't think they
guess
take too kindly to getting Moabbed.
Can we replace a brain? Yes. No.
he drew the brain.
Oh no, it was for his skull. No.
Don't worry, as a doctor, I can describe it to Balloon so we can figure out how to do it.
So, what are you guys doing?
I think we decided to leave and just.
I start walking into the bar.
You just like
Hub, you
Everybody
start
can
walking
go.
into the
Press
bar?
F to pay
I
check.
start walking into the bar.
Alrighty. You see a pretty friendly atmosphere inside, honestly. There's a couple of people drinking at a couple of tables. There's a couple of guys sitting up at the bar drinking. Yeah,
Ask,
it,
ask them
it,
for something strong.
it looks pretty
Order a drink.
friendly. You're gonna go up and order a drink. Alrighty. Bartender says, yeah, sure.
Something strong.
He rings a little bell on the door on the bar. God, not the door. The bar. And a little girl, looks like she's about 8 or 9, walks out with a tray and hands you this drink of deep red liquid.
Is this your period blood, little girl?
You're not in here yet.
You're not in here
No,
yet.
I-
Hope's the only
I
one
say
getting this
that.
drink. As you look at it as it swirls around a little bit, it seems a little bit thicker than normal beer or wine would be.
It is your period blood. I fucking
Period,
called it.
period, water.
Hub, roll me your perception.
It's fucking period blood.
oh
All
boy.
right. As far as you can tell, it looks like she has a couple of bruises around her face. Looks like she's been bleeding a little bit recently.
Okay, so it's not period blood, probably.
It's just normal mixed with blood. Does she have any other unusual traits? Or magic?
Roll me your perception. Plus your magic for that one. Yes, as far as you can tell, yes, she does indeed have magic of some sort. In terms of unusual features, it appears she has like slit eyes, kind of like a snake's.
Snake venom? She's trying to feed me snake venom?
No,
Fuck
just
off.
just
Fuck
just
off,
like
Balloon.
a
Fuck off with
snake's.
that cancer.
As
Oh god, I was just thinking.
since you're not actually playing your original character, you don't actually know who this is. But
Would I have known?
it does seem to ring a little bit of a
Deja vu.
deja vu in your character. Yes.
Deja vu. I just beat into space. But
So out of character, is this Emmy?
Possibly.
It's Emmy. Oh my
Oh,
god!
No.
When do you guys walk in? Come on.
Alright, is anyone else walking into the bar?
I'm not touching that place with the 10-foot pole.
How about a 10-foot collapsible pole?
Anyhow, is anyone else walking into the bar, or is Hub going to die a lonely life?
He can die alone.
He can
My
die.
I can make another clone. Don't worry.
He can die.
We have
How
infinite
he-
retries as long as they don't get ballooned.
I'm the backline.
Hey, I think it's only fair Hub dies as he lived.
Like a clone?
Hub's
Alone.
character's already dead. He committed suicide.
You guys watch me couch.
And then I grab the body
You
and
couldn't
stuff
stop
it
you,
into,
you just
into my
stabbed
pocket
yourself.
dimension for later use.
Oh god, necrophilia.
But yeah,
Yep.
so what do you guys do? Hub has walked into the bar and hasn't come out yet, but there haven't been any explosions. So
Allah Akbar.
Hmm.
The door's open.
so what do the rest of you guys do?
Drink
Hub,
it.
do you
I'm just gonna
drink
sit
the
here
do
and
you
Drink
drink the
the- Yes.
liquid?
Drink
Yes.
Of,
Alrighty,
Drink it.
good to know. The rest of you guys, say that again.
I'm gonna go take cover in a relatively nearby building that I haven't bombed into oblivion.
There
Okay,
is
that's
no
totally
such
good.
thing,
Oh.
Aiden.
You blew it all up.
It is flat plains for 500 miles around us.
We
I
have to- we
mean,
have to go- we
No,
have to
it's
go
mostly
through-
rubble, so it's not flat, but there's no standing buildings left nearby.
Let's go. Let's go to the next
We
city.
can fly at a kilometer per second. I have a very different standard of nearby.
Judging by the number, or at least quantity of explosives you were dropping, no, there is nothing nearby.
Literally this half of Earth.
No, just this portion of the country.
America exists now.
It's Japan, not
You
America,
are
but sure.
really
No,
underestimating
only
the amount of
America
terror
is
that
left
Moab
after
and 5 Tomahawk
Halo.
light attack styles.
Wait. Balloon. Draw an American flag and plant it.
I can only draw living things. No.
Draw
So
such
draw,
an
yeah, draw
American flag.
Give me the
Anyhow, what do you guys do? Hub is inside drinking merrily on this deep, thick liquid.
Yep.
Rest of you guys?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna send him a text and ask him if he's dead yet.
I don't have my phone anymore.
Yeah, he doesn't have a phone.
His
Rip.
phone always blows up.
My phone is currently in Aiden's pocket dimension.
Question: Do I
Send
do I
the-
remember the girl that
Have shared
Good.
senses with me.
no that could see if someone is lying or not?
Sure.
Like draw her and go to the bar. And just
Just,
Alright.
just send another hub clone to see if the first hub clone is alive.
Yes, you succeed. Congratulations. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Sweet for drinking
vomiting.
so
He's
much.
puking.
The alcohol goes right through
You know, I honestly didn't expect me to be the first to die.
This is what happens when you tell him to read Doki Doki.
It's just because I read Doki Doki.
You're still on live hub. I would just make multiple of you.
Who wants to join my literature club?
Just Monica.
That depends.
Monica was the savior. She did nothing
are
wrong.
there a bunch of hot
Wait,
girls in your
no.
literature club?
Balloon, draw Monica. Oh yeah, there are plenty of hot girls with
Is Monica there?
emotional
Draw her.
No,
problems.
better yet, draw the Enola gay.
No, draw a cat girl.
Yeah,
That's that's the weakness of the mage. Just a cat girl.
yeah. Can you draw a bunch of cat girls, like a
Everyone's
huge
weakness is a
number
cat girl.
of cat girls?
That's looting the Kaons. Okay, that's unacceptable. Sorry, I just came across something socially unacceptable on Google.
Just pretty much take every girl from all the animes and just turn them into cat girls and draw them.
Let's go, boys. Wait, Phantom World Cat Girls. Let's go, boys.
Shh. I imagine this is what the mages look like inside.
Yes. He has
Okay,
the lolicon tags, lol.
cat
No.
girls are perfection in physical form.
Every dollar we spend on taxes is a dollar that could have gone towards researching cat girls.
Typically, that's what happens, but I didn't throw up, so.
What the? F-
Wait, Wolf has females at his house?
I know, right?
I threw up before you guys.
Hey, Hub, is your
Wait, he actually went and threw up?
Like,
Dude,
like
Wolf
this
just
410
threw
food
up.
truck?
Wolf threw up.
What a lightweight. He only had like 20 beers.
Oh, curious. I suspected the first time you went in, but Eric did it.
Wolf, did you throw up? Whoa,
I went
Passed out.
you threw up, didn't you?
piss and I took
You missed?
You missed.
You missed.
Good job. Had one job.
Anyhow, I'm back, guys.
He
You
walked.
threw up.
He
Next
walked into
time,
his
do it over your
sister's room.
keyboard.
Do I even want to know what all you guys are posting right now?
The weakness of the major cat girls.
Do
We
not.
discovered
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
We're trying to explain Cat Girls to Kay.
Yeah, Kate doesn't understand our obsession with cat girls.
Wait,
Also,
I mean-
if your literature club is anything like that green text would indicate, I'd happily join your literature club. Though.
All right. And by the way, Wolf, we're also starting a literature club. Literature club for interdimensional travelers.
Yeah, we're gonna
I'm just reading this little.
Yeah, I'm reading.
I'm reading a book about a spooky, scary skeleton that tries to take over the world. Like this spooky, scary skeleton is so strong, his second in command made a body pillow of him for her to lewd. That's how spooky this spooky, scary skeleton is. If you can guess the actual series, then you win internet cookies.
I am terrified of what's going on in here.
What the?
Oh god.
What the?
What?
What? What? Dude, this got
Hey, but he
Did you
tried
read
to
the
take a
green
piece
text?
of her.
this. This got weird fast.
That gets really
Read the
weird.
green text.
Anyhow,
Even worse than actual Doki Doki somehow.
It sounds-
anyhow, who all was choosing to go inside the bar again?
I think
My
literally.
clone that could.
Yeah, they made another clone of me to send to check on me.
No, the girl that could. Who's lying right now?
Oh,
right.
okay. Okay,
Also,
so she walks into the
the-
bar.
hmm
Congratulations. What does she do?
Is Jason's clone still talking with the little girl?
Not really. He's just sitting at the bar drinking his drink.
Goodbye, Hub.
What a loser.
Goodbye.
So what did she do?
Smacks me.
Smack it. I asked the bartender
Why he built
what happened around the building
He just
and
goes,
why
I don't know. What are you talking about?
haven't you looked outside?
Not particularly. I've been busy making drinks for all the people in here.
They haven't even noticed we're
How
here
many did
yet.
you look
Aren't
outside?
there?
What about the people who walked in with explosives?
He was in the back making food.
One man army.
Send
He
in
runs the whole
more.
show.
Send in more explosives right now.
So
The bombs go
After
marching
that answer,
5 by
Blaine,
5.
what do you do?
Hurrah! Hurrah!
The bombs go marching
5 by 5. Hurrah! Hurrah!
Then they shout Allahu Akbar and send the infidels to Allah's embrace. And they all go marching down.
Down to the
Hurrah.
bar to
The
get
bar.
the doom, 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 doom.
So yeah, Balloon, what is your clone going to do next?
Mm. Um, fucking give me a drink.
Alrighty.
Just give. Ask him what's inside. Will it kill me? Yes
He
or
says
no.
no. He sets a drink in front of you, and he says no, it won't kill you. Usually.
Oh boy.
As long as you don't botch the stamina roll.
Anyhow, do you drink it? Does your clone drink it, Balloon?
Yes.
All right. Roll
I mean,
me
the clone is like
4d10.
17.
Roll me 4d10.
Feeling when I don't even get to roll it.
You dead.
Not really.
Yeah,
What?
no. Yeah, no.
Goodbye.
Your clone, as far as you can tell, just kind of blacks out.
Well,
Hub, your little clone thing would witness someone coming up, talking to the bartender for a little bit, drinking something, then falling off the stool backwards. passed out.
I point and laugh.
He wants to rape.
Alrighty then.
Rape senses are tingling.
Good, take her to the back.
So Balloon, your clone has now blacked out, and you're back with Dark and Aiden. What do you guys do? The bar door is still wide open.
I think we should just give up.
We should just drink until let's see who can handle it more. Who doesn't black out.
No, because I don't think that's quite fair for Homer and her weird metabolism.
So yeah, what do you guys do?
I'm gonna go and get comfy in some rubble and thoroughly set my panties while thinking about a certain magical girl.
Do you want a certain magical girl?
No, make a bunch of food for him.
Is anyone going to do anything at all constructive to try and attempt to kill these mages?
Hey, we tried everything.
I'm going in. I'm going in.
I'm already an undercover operative here, okay?
I'd like to
They
point
never
out,
suspect me.
Dark, that you have not tried everything. I believe you still have a final solution to attempt to implement.
He's not wrong.
I have yet to hear a single mention of that.
I don't think you'll. I'm pretty sure you won't let it work. So,
It's already worked once. Why not a second time?
well, because we didn't die from the explosion, so that means that they probably won't die either.
I mean, he died from the explosion, and that's all that matters.
He has a
But
point.
isn't this the guy that's supposedly on a similar level as Blake? Because
No, you just assumed that.
Yeah,
That's not
whoever
what his
said that
text
these
message-
people were on similar levels with Blake.
the text
Well,
message-
evidently they're able to cock block Blake, so I put them on similar levels.
Not necessarily. They might just be highly specialized in, spatial/teleportation magic to be able to set up those wards.
I think Wolf wants us to go in there and die. I think that's what he's trying to tell us.
I think that's what he's trying to tell us too. That's why I'm off masturbating.
Hey, do you think we should just go start a literature club in the town over and just lay low until they get
There's
bored?
no town. Everything is destroyed.
No, I mean there'll be a town eventually if we keep going one direction.
We're gonna get
Dang,
Oh
lost
that's
my
in
surprising.
God.
They
the
managed to only get one success on that.
Wait, one success? How?
Alrighty. You
That's
guys.
a fail, isn't it?
No.
Oh, they have a difficulty of 4.
They have a difficulty of 4 because they can pump extra mana into their spells to lower their difficulty. Plus, he's using one of his foci. Plus, he's really only finishing a spell. So, yeah. Anyways, you guys, as your attempt, start flying away to a nearby town, you see a dragon fly out from the bar.
I draw it. Draw it.
Hey, capture it, balloon.
A full
Come on.
10, 12 feet
the
long.
dragon that I fucking obliterated with 2 rounds of fucking tomahawks.
No, this is about twice as large. Pure red, breathing fire. Looks fun.
Looks fun. Okay.
So he's just going around burning.
I'll make it
Got it.
mine.
It's just
Looks like he's
Balloon.
coming straight for you guys, actually.
Get it, balloon.
Start drawing.
Get it, balloon.
Fly around it and see, get every angle.
I'm a bit too busy touching myself at the moment, so I don't really care.
Alrighty, so Dark Balloon is the only ones out there. Yeah, something like that.
Drink some water. 'Cause you gotta go to church tomorrow. And
A little
I
bit
draw.
closer to the Vara, but yeah.
I don't know what an Avar is, but okay.
Can I draw? Yes.
Can you draw it? Let me see your rolls.
Oh, okay.
No!
One success.
That number of ones says, no, you probably can't draw it.
Yeah,
Still-
it's complicated.
Exactly. You draw something so bad. You draw something so bad that
Doesn't even like.
It doesn't
that.
even
Literally,
work.
No. It works. Here's the thing. It works, but it's just a stick figure version of it.
Hey, no, he's
yeah,
still.
yeah, that.
Whoa, whoa,
It's more
what the hell?
powerful. Okay.
Alrighty, Balloon,
Okay.
roll me your dodge.
Oh gosh.
God. It's still 10, right? Or
Yeah, just sure, why not?
Yeah, remember he said for this game, just assume everything's
Just
maxed out.
assume 10.
alright.
Huh.
Nah.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm counting 4 successes there. Someone please confirm this for me.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
I count 10 successes. I don't know about you.
I count 4 successes, Aiden.
I count 4, so yeah.
It's 4.
So yeah. All right. Now let's see here.
Aiden to the gulags with you.
I'm scared.
300.
Balloon, soak for me, 2 damage on stamp 5.
That's 5d10. Oh,
Five.
You
D10.
actually went to the gulags.
Yeah, that's
The dragon decided to start om-nom-nomming you. Alrighty, you successfully managed to, not get roasted by his
Crushed by
initial
the
flame
teeth.
shot. But, he's
Wait.
he's
No,
literally
no.
right on top of you. Roll me even or odd.
Aiden,
Hey,
please.
Balloon. I
Even.
didn't know you were the
Yeah, no.
the Beastophilia.
Yeah, that burst of flame also managed to burn up your notebook and all your writing utensils.
what the hell?
Start. I draw my arm now. Just-
With
No,
blood.
it also burned up all your writing utensils.
Use your nail.
Is
Are
that
my
what you're
hands
going to
gone?
attempt to do,
Are
Balloon?
my hands gone?
No, not yet.
Start using my blood.
Um,
no.
Okay,
What
so
the heck?
Balloon, are you doing okay? Do you need help? Or
Yes,
whatever
you
your
need
character's
book.
name is?
Dude, your character's an ass.
I just want
Somebody
to make
wants to come down here and give Homer a good dicking so she can climax faster. She might be able to come over and help you before you're dead.
Yeah, just go to Homura. Homura
Yeah.
for the cannon, please.
Okay, fine. My character will go over there to Homer.
Dark, as you're watching, a second dragon rises up out of the bar.
They just go to the bar. Fuck this. They just go. They're gonna escort us.
There are now
Don't-
2 dragons flying around in the sky.
I guess there's only one thing to do in this situation.
Let's phase out of here, boys.
Yeah,
What was that?
let's leave.
You're just gonna leave and resign yourselves to permanently living in this world.
Yes. Who knows? There could be cool things other places.
Interesting.
Let's go to the bar. I'm scared. Just go to the bar. I'd rather not die. Or die drinking something instead
I
of
mean,
a
we've already
dragon.
fucked the timeline. May as well go take over the world.
Yeah.
What little world there will be left after you attempt to take on these 2 mages with their fleet of dragons.
Well, they might be just like Balloon, and they can keep drawing them.
That's actually very similar to what they do.
Yeah, okay. I have the. Got them.
Infinite dragons.
Dragons just everywhere. And you know what?
Meanwhile, people over in the USA are panicking over their spy network about the appearance of dragons from the middle of this crater in Japan.
The
these
entire
dragons-
area of Hoshu being leveled.
Are also indestructible. So yeah, Balloon, good luck with these dragons and, defeating them in your attempt to conquer the world.
To see or no if I had one. If only.
If only you had captured one.
If
Yes.
only you had captured one before it burned up literally all of your writing
Hey,
utensils. and
literally,
your
just
notepad.
go to the next town over and get more writing utensils.
As the
Just
dragon
Homer,
traces
just-
him. Yes.
Or give Homer a good thinking so she can refocus and actually give you some more from her pocket dimension, but okay.
That's why I am going to Homer.
He's running the Homer over with the
Yes.
dragon, just kind of playing around.
Help me, Homer. Give me.
No. I just mentioned we're running now in midair, like actually jogging, trying to go faster while flying.
Alright, so Hub, are you just gonna sit in the bar and keep drinking?
I mean,
Yeah.
can I see the dragons?
No.
It came out from the bar.
Well, then I have no reason. I have no
came
reason
out
to leave
from
the bar now, do I?
Where did
Alrighty,
it
so you're
come-
just
where
gonna
did
keep
it-
How
drinking?
about just disenchant?
Hold on, where did it
Oh
come
no, wait,
out
wouldn't
from the
Hub
bar?
Clone be
It literally came out from the roof, as far as you can tell. Keep in mind, you guys
Okay.
are about 4 kilometers away from it.
So okay.
So,
well,
from what you can tell, it just kind of came out from the bar.
I'm going to erase one of the dragons from time.
Roll it.
Botch.
Botch,
I'm
botch,
gonna
botch,
botch.
botch,
I'm gonna botch.
I've been getting the serious roll. Oh boy.
Okay, yeah, you
It is
successfully
botched,
managed to erase one of the dragons from time. Congratulations.
That works. Okay.
Here's the second one.
Well,
Don't go to
because
Homer.
They're indestructible, but I'm not destroying them. They just don't exist anymore.
That's correct. I mean, and also they've only really been alive for, all of a minute or two, so it's not particularly hard. There's not much to destroy.
I wonder if I make myself climax so hard that I lose points in corruption.
That would be a very impressive climax there, Aiden.
Baloo,
Well, I
you
Anywho, Hub, as you
Your
keep
stamina plus
drinking,
performance.
that same barmaid that originally served you keeps bringing you the same drink. And each time, she looks a little bit paler each time she brings it to you.
Okay. Okay.
Are you okay?
Roll me your perception. Diff 5. Or
This is
5
for the
D10.
blood Aiden's been donating going to.
3 successes.
Alright, yeah, you successfully perform. I can tell that, as she says, yes, she's perfectly fine, that it seems like she's lying just a little bit about it.
Are you sure? You're looking a little
She just
pale
keeps
there.
saying yes. But you
Can
can
you
tell that she's lying about that.
Can you say anything other than yes? She says yes.
She says no.
Now I'm confused.
My clone is still
She
blacked out.
says
No, this would have been
good.
helpful.
Roll me your perception one more time.
Once again, I'm the only one doing anything here. Oh my, 1 success.
Yeah, no, you don't notice that one. Okay.
How could this happen to me? I'm gonna take a look out the window.
Yeah, you see a desolate wasteland that's smoldering fires, smoke, burnt, you know. What usually happens after multiple missiles are dropped on an area.
Everything looks normal.
So you just keep drinking?
I don't know. Am I getting drunk yet?
No, not a single thing you drink makes you drunk.
I'll keep drinking.
Ask them for something stronger.
Dark, I would like to remind you I'm basically drinking Emmy's blood right now.
Ask for something stronger.
Period
Nah,
blood
Anyhow,
weapon.
That's for
the
the
other
wizards.
3 of you that are, in the next town over, more specifically, Balloon's being chased there by a dragon.
And everybody else is watching and screaming.
I'm just
What are
screaming
you
to
guys
freaking Dark,
doing?
help me.
How many dragons do I have to get rid of? To
There
get
are
the achievement?
currently only 2 dragons.
But
One
didn't
you've
he
already
erase
deleted
one?
from existence, so there's only one chasing Balloon.
Save me.
No, but I mean, how many dragons do I have to erase to get the achievement Dragon Slayer?
Currently
Go
you
to
haven't
the
actually
end.
slain any dragons, so probably a lot more.
Dragon Eraser?
Now, see, that's a different question. Probably a little bit less than, Dragon Slayer, because
Okay,
you've only
fine.
erased one dragon.
Fine, I'll help Balloon. I'm gonna try to erase the dragon chasing him.
Roll it.
I'm gonna botch and hit Balloon. Watch.
He's gonna race me instead.
Aw.
That is actually really close.
Yeah.
But yes, you
Oh my
managed to erase the
gosh.
dragon that was chasing Balloon out of existence.
Wait, was the difficulty like 8 or higher?
Well, no, I'm
There's
just
a lot
saying
of
that you
sixes.
did have a 1 and a lot of 5s. I hadn't actually looked at the whole thing yet. But yes, you successfully managed to erase the dragon that was chasing Balloon out of existence. Congratulations. What do you guys do now?
Let's go to Homer and ask for a book.
We're gonna start the literature club.
You're gonna
Yep.
go look for Homer.
We're gonna start drawing poems. Writing.
Wow, and I'm the one who drank 6 beers.
I'm the one who's drinking 6 beers of period blood.
Okay, now we're gonna go get Homura and do something somewhat useful.
Balloon, if you're still monitoring Hub's, connection to you through the
Mhm.
clone link thing, yeah, he's just casually sitting at the bar drinking down these fluids.
Can I see through Hub's clone? No, that's not. No.
Not really, but you get the sense that it's still there and alive.
Still kicking, probably passing out.
Nah, it seems perfectly fine to you. So yeah, the rest of you guys meet up with Homura. What do you guys do?
Well, first thing I ask is if anybody wants to join up with me.
Give me a book and I'll draw.
Yeah, you can't even draw Fuda Madoga for this.
Just like lower your corruption.
Maybe you should try to contact Madoka.
I mean, I could draw her, but
Yeah. I
wait.
Wait,
What if I draw Blake? No.
do it.
yeah. Draw. Do you know his powers?
Well, the only one we seen was
You
him
know at
opening
least the
gates.
dimensional doors.
Yeah.
And you know,
Guys.
there's
Oh, yeah,
you
Blake.
already know about a dimensional door that's keeping the original Blake from getting through. What
Ah,
makes you think your clone's gonna get through?
Because working on two sides is better than working on one side.
friendship power.
And Balloon can keep
Cardi
drawing
just
more and more
got it
blanks.
Until the power overwhelms.
Yeah. Yeah, just keep drawing blanks until the power.
I need
Is
to
that you
put
guys'
Homer.
overall plan?
Is this gonna turn to like Rick and Morty?
Asking if anybody wanted to help me finish, but I still haven't gotten an answer.
You were ignored, so I'm going to assume no. Balloon, Dark, is that your guys' final plan?
Well, I mean, it's a plan that seems like it would be our best interest, because I don't know if we could defeat those guys based on what we've seen so far.
Yeah, a guy drinking.
Balloon, is that your final? Is that your final plan?
I'm trying to remember what other characters have we seen through the other.
Madoka, the gods, the Time Slayer girl, the other people in the
Esper
tournament.
From Academy City. What's her name?
Jesper.
Mary?
The one that almost killed Homura for. That what? It was Dark and Homura, and I just phased out of there
You
because I
just
saw
ran
a green
away.
laser coming. out.
Oh,
No,
Magino.
yeah, I mean, you.
You didn't see her. You just saw the lasers.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
No, I'm trying to recall if I.
She
never seen her.
was. She was nice.
So, what are you guys doing? Hub's happily enjoying his drink, apparently, which is kind of creepy when you think about it.
Yeah.
I don't get what's going on. I was just told to go to the bar.
Exactly.
That's all I
You're
was
just
told.
calling. You don't really have a mind. Balloon's apparently considering creating an arbitrarily large number of Blakes to attempt to break his way out of this dimension.
It's not a bad idea.
Aiden's having sex in a whorehouse, as far as I can tell, and I don't even
Oh,
know what
broken
Dark's
heart.
doing besides
He's like
encouraging
corpse.
Balloon.
I'm just in a hole in the rubble next where all these
Well,
guys are having
I'm-
their chat. So
Hey, while Balloon's drawing, someone has to protect him from the dragons now.
The dragons
that's
are
your
already
job.
dead.
Oh,
You already killed the 2 dragons that they
I
made.
know, but they might be able to summon more.
Yes, that's
Okay.
true. They could make more dragons, yes. They haven't yet, but yes, they could. So yeah, what do you guys do?
Well, you kind of just said what everybody was doing.
Well, that's what you're currently doing. What are you doing next?
hold on, let me roll performance and Dex real quick.
Oh
He's-
my
he's
god.
Oh, balloon! God,
Balloon,
fuck.
please stop.
God damn it.
He's
Jesus
not doing
Christ,
it on
balloon.
purpose.
Oh,
He's not doing it on purpose.
No. Wait,
Anyhow,
there it goes.
Aiden, you said you're gonna roll Dex and Performance to see how well you
see if I can
did.
make myself come so hard that I drop a point of corruption.
Sure, go for it. I don't even care. I'm not even gonna make you roll.
Just auto succeed.
You auto succeed this one.
Nice.
I've honestly completely lost about how much corruption you're at. I'm thinking it's somewhere around 6, but I don't know for sure.
He's got enough grease seeds to last him a while.
Yeah.
I've got 5 now. I had 6 between the Moabs and the Tomahawks. And doing shit to Accelerator Coon.
So yeah, what are you guys gonna do to attempt to escape this realm? Because as far as you guys know currently, you are never going to go back to where someone can see you again. To somewhere that you know.
Suicide mission. Let's go to the bar. Fuck it.
No,
Let's
no,
go.
Balloon.
Balloon's
Try
headed to the
draw-
bar.
No, Balloon. Draw a bunch of blanks and see if we could see if we can eventually break.
Don't
through.
knock it till you try it.
Is that
I
what
have
you're
a book.
going
I'm
to
waiting
do?
for. Wait, Homer finished.
Yeah, Homer,
Oh,
finish. Get the
okay.
book from her.
Oh, give me the book, Homer.
I give him said book.
Alrighty, Balloon. Are you just going to create as many blanks
Note
as you
there are
need?
there are fingerprints from some kind of liquid on the outside of the book.
It's like female Blakes. Oh God.
Balloon, are you just going to draw as many blanks as you need to break out of
We'll
this
try it.
dimension?
We'll try and then we'll just gotta go to the bar. If it, no.
Alrighty,
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now that if you attempt to do this, you will die.
Okay, to the bars, guys.
Wait, why? Why?
Okay.
Because he's infusing his own power into the Blakes, and that's kind of not good for him.
No, because every time he attempts to break out, they are absorbing more energy out of his attempts, and eventually, if he creates enough energy will simply be consumed that the entire world will explode all at once.
Oh,
I'm sure Ally would be pleased.
what's the problem?
Well, you guys are trying to escape without dying, so
Let's go to
yeah.
the fucking bar. That's it. Let's
It's a
go.
good thing my
I'm
body is
out
being
of
held in
oxygen.
stasis in Aiden's pocket dimension.
Say that again, Aiden.
But you see, Wolf, I happen to be out of fucks to give.
I'm well aware. This was all because of Dark. Honestly, I wasn't gonna hold a session, but someone is asking for this to happen.
Hey, that's me. Don't give
Yeah,
Dark credit for this.
Don't blame me.
You were having a conversation with Dark at the time. It was
No,
one of
I
you two.
I'm pinged you on this.
Did
Yeah,
you?
I
was
literally
not
pinged you
involved in
saying
this.
if we ever need to do a one shot, we should just break out the old character sheets and do this.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Anyways,
To the bar,
someone
boys.
asked for this. I gave you guys the book, and then none of you guys read it to understand the complete horror of what
Hey,
you guys are
I'm
attempting to
giving
beat.
it lightly
I
at
read
the
it.
moment.
I want to go to the
Guess
bar.
what?
That's
I'm
it.
already
Dark,
dead.
let's go.
So
Might as well end it all.
Fine, we can go to the bar.
Okay, you guys all end up at the bar.
See
I'm
me
assuming
just-
you all walk in.
I
Well, like-
awkwardly, like, I'm having trouble walking because that orgasm was so intense. But yeah, I walk in.
That's fine. I don't really care. You're all greeted by the man at the bar. Dark, it is someone different from when you were here. It's someone like you don't know who it is,
Okay.
but he's maintaining the bar. You see Balloon's clone of Hub up at the bar drinking some sort of liquid. So yeah, what
The
do you
other one
guys do?
passed out.
No, he's not passed out. He looks a little bit nauseated, but he's not passed out. So what do you guys do?
I'm gonna keep burping until someone does something.
Ask the bartender if he's seen this before.
He's like, well, I vaguely remember that one, and points at Dark.
I remember somebody different.
Yeah, I was in the back at the time that you were here, so I only saw you through the window. So what do you guys want to drink?
Nothing right now. I know what kind of stuff you guys serve.
Oh,
Good
but we
stuff,
just came
but-
up with this awesome specialty that we're trying out on some people.
Is
Sure you
this
don't wanna
thing?
try?
Dark, try it.
No.
You'll like it.
I'll drink and just make it face
You'll
through.
like it. Try it. You'll 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 like it.
So yeah,
Okay,
do you
yeah.
guys try the special or?
I guess we try the special.
I'm just gonna quickly disconnect my digestive system from the rest of me before I take the special, just in case it's fucking poisoned or some shit.
I'll
Like, I
drink
mean, I'm
and
not like
make it-
coughing up my guts. I mean, like, I'm
my
just turning them
body.
off.
All right, that's fine.
Same thing. I'm
Okay. Without a visible signal from him this time, you guys see what looks like Emmy walk out from the back room with a tray with 3 goblets on it, with some sort of red liquid inside.
I'm just gonna go straight ask her if this is her period blood.
Aiden, Balloon, and Dark, roll me your perception. Hub, you already lost this chance. You failed.
I have this.
Perception balloon.
Balloon, you're an idiot. Aiden, you're also an idiot.
Also,
Also,
for
how'd you?
5d10 here, guys.
Nope.
So you only got 2 successes on a 10d10 roll, Hayden. Good job.
Well, I mean, I managed to fail a diff 2 roll before. so-
Yeah, that was pretty hilarious.
Alright.
You get
Balloon,
4
what was
successes.
Dark's roll?
No,
Okay.
Balloon gets 3.
Oh, yeah, 3. Whatever.
Waiting for Aiden's roll.
Already rolled.
It's
Roll
5d10,
five
Hayden, not
D10.
10.
You don't have 10 on perception.
Oh, I thought because you said you rolled 10 on the last
No,
perception check.
assume max stats, which for the most part will be 10 because you're combining 2 stats. But when I just say roll perception, that means you're only rolling 5 dice. Alrighty. Dark Balloon, as she's handing the drinks out to you guys, you see this weird pattern of black marks wrapped around her neck.
She's a slave.
She's controlled
Necromancy.
from Shield
And
Hero Hub.
as she's walking, it looks like she's a little bit stiff. Like her movements are a little bit forced as she's walking.
Also, did I get a response to that question?
Rigor
Which
mortis.
question?
I asked her if it was her period blood.
Oh, she said no.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys are all given these goblets of dark red liquid. Looks a little bit thicker than normal alcohols that would be served at a bar. What do you do with them?
Pour it on Hub's head.
That sounds like a good idea.
Love how Dark is just not like.
Aiden?
Emmy.
Oh, yeah, what?
Dog is about to go a la Aspar in the middle of this thing.
Sorry, what was the question?
What do you do with this goblet of dark red liquid that was dropped in front of you? It looks a little bit thicker than most liquids that are served in a bar.
Chug, chug, chug,
You're
chug,
going to
chug,
chug
chug.
it.
I already disconnected my digestive system, so.
That's fine. Balloon, what are you doing?
Pouring it on Hub as well as Dark.
Face. No, drink
Just
it. And you can just face through. Just. Yep.
You're just
I'm
gonna
actually a
drink
trap.
it.
Yes, I'm actually a trap. It's period blood. Just
You're gonna
face it up.
drink it and phase your body as you drink it?
So in other words, you're gonna let it pour out onto the seat?
Yep. I'm actually a trap, guys.
It's just a ghost drinking.
You know what? Dark Balloon, the little girl stood there. The one who looks like Emmy stood there while you did that and looks more and more sad and distraught as you do.
I mean, I never seen Emmy, so.
And a little bit grossed out as you drink it, Aiden. And then she runs back into the back area.
Well, I did ask if it was her period blood, and I said no. So I'm gonna have to assume it's from her hernia.
I never knew it was
I'm
Emmy. I never
gonna
seen
I'm gonna
Emmy.
turn to the bartender and like, what did you do to her?
Well, you see, obviously we couldn't let that, rough, vicious vector manipulator have his way with her. So we conjured up a clone of her for him to beat up to his pleasure before presenting him to you, and we simply placed her under a mind control and severed any sort of telepathic link she might have. We've always wanted a pet dragon, you know?
I'm gonna say I've never seen Emmy before.
I'm gonna try to erase him from time.
Roll it.
Oh, I've been forgetting to roll the augmented from Hub's little fun thing.
Whatever, I think you had a 8
It
intelligence
was
or
a,
something.
it's a plus. No, he had a 10.
Okay, fine. Roll 15 d10 on this one.
What was?
Oh my god, you're gonna
Wow.
make me count that. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm 1, 2, 3.
5 successes.
Yes, 5 successes. Nothing happens. Your ability just
Fails.
doesn't happen. You wind up, you do everything correctly as far as you can
Wolf
tell,
died. He fell asleep again.
and nothing
Yeah, I was
happens.
just going to vomit.
Probably.
And I've never seen Emmy.
Yeah, you
I'm
have.
innocent. No, I haven't.
When